Hi, I'm Adam Steele. Today we're looking at the Preamp pedals from 2 Notes Audio Engineering in detail. There are 4 models of preamps: the Le Clean, Le Crunch, Le Lead and Le Bass. The Le Bass has a fairly obvious application, but what about the other 3? Can the lead pedal only do distortion? Can the clean pedal not do drive at all? Not so. There's a lot more to it. Each pedal has an A mode and a B mode. The A mode is always a cleaner sound, and that's what we're going to look at in this video. So each pedal has a cleaner mode and a more driven, distorted mode. Each one is slightly different and follows the style of the respective drive channel for that pedal. The Le Clean pedal has the cleanest A channel, the clue is in the name. This pedal reminds me of classic early Fender amps. If we turn on the A channel here, with the dial set to 12 o'clock, we can get a super sparkly sound out of these single coil pickups. If we turn down the gain and turn up the volume to match, it can get even cleaner. But if we want to get just a little bit of amp drive going, we can turn up the gain control here. It may be the cleaner of the 2 channels, but it can still growl if you really want it to. This channel also has bass and treble controls, so if you need to warm the sound up or maybe tame some of the top end, it's all possible, and it's completely independent of the second channel. If we change the guitar to something with a humbucker, we can still get very clean tones with a low gain setting. Or we can get a real grit from the channel with a higher gain setting. Might want to back off the bass a bit with the humbucker though. The Le Crunch pedal also has a cleaner channel, but this is more reminiscent of the early Marshall Plexi style amps, so it gives a more forward, slightly aggressive quality to the tone. The controls are the same on each pedal, so here's how that sounds with a humbucker. And here's how it sounds with a single coil. It may not be full-on distortion, but it's that kind of slightly driven Plexi style thing that will appeal to a great number of guitarists. The Le Lead pedal, despite its name, can make quite a nice clean sound as well. The A channel here reminds me of the clean on more modern amps. It's a bit more focused. Without being overly sparkly, you can get quite a nice light kind of blues drive from it if you really want. Now that we've heard all 3 of the A channels, you should be able to hear that even though they're all very clean, they're all very different from each other. I'm going to play them back to back with the same guitar, so you can hear that they all do very different things, and will suit different players or different situations. Last but not least, the low bass A channel is a very clean channel indeed, but reminiscent of the cleaner tube preamps of the modern bass era. If it's set with a low gain, it's got a super clean tone which lets all of your dynamics shine. With a bit of extra treble, it's great for slap tones. Whilst if we take the gain all the way up, we can still play clean. But if we dig in with a pick or with a heavy fingerstyle, we can bring that tube to life and get some light distortion in there. So that's channel A, the lower gain channel, in a nutshell. Gain, volume, bass and treble. Nice and simple. In the next video, we'll turn up the gain and get nice and toasty with channel B. See you then.